Alright, so today we're talking South Carolina. And one of the biggest things I remember from South Carolina, my times there, was the weather. It was super gloomy, some like tornado weather kind of stuff. And remember right off the bat, we're driving in and we're looking for a place to camp out. We'd been on the road already for about like 3-4 days. We're driving through this marshland. And I remember it was creepy, man, because it was just miles and miles of this dirt road and like swamp. And right when we get to this fork of the road, we see this man. It's an older gentleman, white guy, sitting there with a shotgun, smoking a cigar. And I remember looking at the person I was traveling with and being a little scared, man, because you hear stories about shit like this in the South, you know, like racist people out there, shotguns in the middle of the woods. Like, what the fuck am I doing there, you know? This freaking Hispanic kid from fucking LA. So I remember we're passing by, and the person I'm with at the time, we're a little nervous. We're talking about, like, fuck, should we even stay here? But at the time, it's starting to rain, you know, it's starting to get a little windy, so we have to bunker down for the night. A couple more miles in, we see this awning, like a little camp spot. It's just fucking creepy, dude. But we have to stop. So we get there, we start setting up camp. We're rushing, trying to get our tents up and everything. And so here comes this guy, man. This is the same guy we saw on the way in. This guy that was holding a fucking shotgun. Comes up to us, he introduces himself. The guy's name was Mr. Carroll. Turns out he's lived there his whole life. He actually built the spot that we were at, built the awning. He actually dug the freaking well that we were sitting there using water from, and just invited us to stay as long as we wanted. Days after that, he kept showing up. Him and his buddies showed up, talked to us, tell us about the town, the city, would bring us food and just keep us company, man. And it was just cool to see. You know, you hear a lot of bad stories about places like that. South Carolina, the South in general, there's a lot of racism, there's a lot of hatred, there's a lot of us and them. But really, the whole time I was out there, I saw nothing but love. People just accepting, willing to hear a cool story, wanted to have some company, you know. It's way different. So, you know, don't judge people. Don't just think there's a bunch of racist fucks out there that hate us, you know. They're not all like that.
Y'all ain't really from round here. We here to make this music, ain't this profit. Don't really talk about it till the figures get figured, and we